some of the interesting stuff. I know you've been waiting for a little more of the, the interesting dynamics of how the Akashic Records works with your mind, your senses, your brain, the actual dynamics that are occurring. And we're going to practice turning on your inner vision. Okay? So, the Akashic Records exists, we know, for your soul, right? We know that it exists for your soul. So we know that it really is all about your soul and the souls of humanity, right? Now, as we're practicing, when we access, the way that I teach is the way that the ancients taught, which was they would come together in a circle or a group and they would meditate and they would project up, and through their senses or through their face or through their eyes, through their mind, through their crown, and they would journey up, remote viewing, astral projecting, but with a target location. They're projecting beyond the astral. I'm just using that as a reference so you get an idea. We're celestial projection
So
instead of astral projection.
Okay, so basically you're just seeing.
We're moving up in, so let's do, we're talking about, just fun, stay tuned. So we project up into the records with a target location, and we're in there and we're viewing. Okay, we're seeing, right? So this is the first way that we want to learn to turn on the inner vision. You're turning on your soul vision or your Akashic vision. Now, when you move up into the records through these techniques that we're practicing and the information in the books, you're going to find that as we investigated last night, that that thread that's connected up into the records turns into a cord, a golden cord or a white light cord. It becomes stronger, right? And then the upload-download stream starts to become stronger down here. And it starts to fill up the body and fill up your energy fields in your soul. And when you're viewing up through the records, you're having an experience. So how many people here had visuals of some sort? Okay? Whether, even if it's a geometric shape or a color. I saw a triangle. No, I'm just kidding. But, okay, good. This is good. So, when you're up in the Akashic Records, you are in the soul, right? You're in this way station of the soul. You're in the soul energy. And you're looking through it with the senses of the mind. And that energy will supercharge your vision. And so it is very possible to turn on your inner vision and for it to become so clear and colorful, more so than anything that you've ever seen. It'll be the brightest HD TV that you've ever seen. You know those big ones that they have at Walmart that are they're like this, and you walk in and you go, whoa, there's Montana. I've never seen Montana like that, or Hawaii. It's like, wow. It's like that. It's very, very crisp and clear. And it's giving you energy. It's downloading divine energy into your senses while you're doing this. So, you have that to look forward to. This is a technique once you've had it occur, you'll say, oh, I know what Bill was talking about. But you have to practice for a while. You could have it happen in one of our visions today, or you might have it happen when you get home and you're practicing with one of the CDs. Or you may have it happen in the dream state when you're going into REM, right? So, when we go up, when we journey up and we relax the body down, and we sit and we follow the guided journey, then the eyes are going into like an REM state. So they're vibrating just ever so slightly. And the nerves that attach the muscles and the nerves that attach the eyeballs back into the brain, they're sending signals. So the eyes, we're looking into the Akashic records with our eyes and our third eye. So your face, you're projecting through your face. Now you can also activate your other senses into the Akashic records. You could activate your sense of smell, clairaudience, your sense of hearing, clairsentience. You can actually feel things. If you were looking into a vision of you in the Civil War, you might actually feel something, a physical altercation of some sort. Rest assured that when you see things that are remote in the records through the soul vision, if there's an altercation of some sort or a challenging situation, you're in the soul energy. You're in God's library. You're protected. So don't let the conflict of seeing something questionable kick you out. Because the only thing that can kick you out is conflict. And if we're looking and we're in REM, and our third eye and our optical eyes are connecting into the brain, and we're using the engine of the brain to drive the mind field and project through the face up into the Akashic records, and we see something that's very vivid, and we go, oh my God. And it was so vivid that all of a sudden we kicked ourselves out because it startled us. It's normal, it's natural, you know. For all practical purposes, you know, we think of aliens and divine beings of light and angels, that if one appeared to us, it would be just like an amazing experience, but it's quite possibly that we jump out of our skin, you know, also, because it would just be out of the ordinary. Now, who wouldn't be startled if something occurred that wasn't? It's a natural thing for us, right? To, whoa, okay, oh, okay, I see who you are. But at first, you're going to jump. It's a natural thing of the body to happen. But when we're in the Akashic records, we're going to train ourselves to go in calm, centered, cool. We're going to be cool as a cucumber. That's your, those are your instructions.